Well, hello there, this is Tony, and welcome to the coolest life. I'm just out here in Union Springs, it says right there, Alabama. It's this old stomping grounds of that guy right there, which is Hank Williams. So come on with me and take a look at some of the other things that you can see if you're ever down here visiting Union Springs, Alabama, where it's about halfway between Auburn, Alabama and Troy on some back roads, because you've just entered the coolest life. I am down here slap in the middle of Union Springs. Well, I mean in the middle. I mean in the middle. This sits in the middle of the road. You actually have to drive around it. But I'm taking a look at Union Springs, and they have a sculpture here, the Field Trial Capital. Don't know exactly what that means. Actually, I'll put something down in the description so you can see what that means if you want to take another look at it. And this is right downtown. I'm standing here in the middle of the road. Luckily, it's the middle of the day, and it's not too awful busy. There's definitely a whole lot of cars here, but not a whole lot of traffic moving. But that's what happens. So I'm going to take a look at this town and see if there's anything else worthwhile looking at, because you're about to see it. Well, they tell me there's a mural around here somewhere, and I don't exactly know where it would be. I don't know how big it is, but I know it's here somewhere. I say there might be a dog or two in it. Maybe even some birds. I believe it's maybe that way. But I'm gonna try to find some of the other murals they've got around here. But this is really nice here. This is I was just at that thing. You see it there? That's the statue, the dog statue right there in the middle of town. And this is right here on the corner. It's a huge mural. It's about the top of that bird right there is I don't know, probably I'd say 14 to 16 feet. So this whole mural here's about 12 feet right up here. So it's a really good sized mural. They've done a really good job with it. I don't know exactly how long ago it was. The person that painted it, looks like it's Wes Hardin, painted it right down there. And of course you can tell by the loud noise, we're right off the main drag. And if you've got a truck that's loud, you know how people do. They want to make sure you know that it's loud. But Thompson Station Special is what that says there. Kind of cool. Now I got a question here for you, and answer it quickly because I don't want to get run over since I'm standing here in the middle of the street. Did you know that Union Springs is the birthplace of none other than Eddie Kendricks? Eddie Kendricks, that's right, he was born here. What? You don't know who Eddie Kendricks is? Well, quite frankly, neither do I. I guess he's a performer and singer, possibly even with a group of people. And I will make sure to put a link down below so you can find out more about Eddie Kendricks, since he was born right here in Union Springs. Well, you know me, I get to walking around. I think I can walk around, and I tend to find Masonic lodges. There's no huge sign out front, but there is one that says the cornerstone here. This is St. John's Lodge number 62. So it says it was erected in 1961. Not all that long ago as far as lodges go. My guess is, since their number is low, like 62, the number there, the number is low, that means they were probably founded a long time ago, probably back in the 1800s, as this says, 1845. But this particular building was not erected till 1961. I don't know if they're an active lodge or not. You can probably check with Grand Lodge of Georgia and see if they're an active lodge. My guess is because the building is in disrepair, this lodge may have gone dark, and the buildings, something like this, a lot of times will get turned back over to the city, or if they were ever part of the city, a lot of times they'll donate them. But definitely they got some work here to do, and we're not far from right downtown, about 3 blocks from city center. But could definitely use some work here. But I'll have to check in on them. So if you ever get a chance to come out to Union Springs, be sure to stop by the Piggly Wiggly. You gotta do that in the South, right? If you're out here. But really nice little town, worth a stop through and just kind of look at the murals, get some pictures taken, 1 or 2 things. Be sure to like and subscribe, because I need all the subscribers I can get. Somewhere around 370, 375 right now. So be sure to like and subscribe and get on that list so you can get all the new updates we have. We'll be doing a lot more traveling. There's some other little small towns, and you can take a look at those, and we'll see where it goes from there. Because join us, because I'm just out here living, and you should be too, living the coolest life.